The following is a live sports presentation of Glycod Communications, GLICOD.com.
Glycod's coverage of Kentuckiana Football Friday starts now. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to East Jessamine High School here in Jessamine County. Mike Beck, Paul Love on the road tonight with North Oldham as the Mustangs of North Oldham make the trip into the heart of Kentucky, here to take on the Jaguars of East Jessamine tonight in playoff action. First round of the postseason. Paul, should be an interesting game tonight.
Well, you'd like to think so. Class 4A, District 4. Both teams coming in actually not so. Jessamine coming in with a record of
Yes, and we have playoff football weather, which means it's kind of cold and dreary. No rain so far tonight, but it's a possibility. Not that we want it to happen, but kind of a cool breeze. We had a great football season, great weather up until about a week ago, and then everything changed. Well, we'll go ahead and take our first break. When we come back, we'll take a look at these two schools. North Oldham just did arrive here. We are starting this game at least 15 minutes late tonight because of traffic issues. The Mustangs having to make the trip from Goshen and got held up. So our broadcast was slightly delayed, and consequently, we also don't have coaches' interviews tonight as well. So we're going to be tap dancing and filling as our pregame coverage rolls on right after this break. Stay with us. We'll be right back with more on Glycod.com.
No matter what falls your way this season, Cub Cadet has a strong line of chore equipment to keep your yard looking beautiful, including the powerful Cub Cadet log splitters or the versatile chipper shredder vacuums that pick up lawn debris, chip branches, and shred leaves. Be all season strong thanks to Cub Cadet. Welcome to Strongsville. Hurry into your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer, Anderson Sales and Service Inc. at 6159 West Highway 146 in Crestwood for exceptional offers.
Looking for sound, prudent financial advice? Did you know that one of the brightest and best financial advisors is in your own backyard? Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions Incorporated has the mission to understand your long-term goals and to create a specific strategy just for you. Robin understands the challenges that face most of us today and offers fresh, out-of-the-box thinking that can put you on the road to financial freedom. Contact Robin Lawson today at 225-9900. That's 225-9900. Or visit lawsonfinancial.net. Robin Lawson, CFP, proud supporter of Oldham County sports.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows.
Is your home cold in the winter and hot in the summer? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling and start experiencing comfort the way it was meant to be. Thompson Heating and Cooling can transform the climate in your home and save you money. Call today, 502-817-3105, or visit them at thompsonheating.net. If your system is over 15 years old, they'll inspect it for free, but only for a limited time. They're locally owned and in your neighborhood. Call 817-3105 for express service. Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable.
This edition of Coach's Comments is brought to you by Thompson Heating and Cooling in LaGrange. For trusted on-time service, call Thompson at 502-817-3105. Thompson, making people comfortable. ThompsonHeating.net.
And welcome back here as our pregame coverage continues. Mike Beck and Paul Love here at East Jessamine High School, just east of Nicholasville, Kentucky. on a beautiful fall evening. Coach's comments normally heard at this time. Not able to get it to you tonight, but we do know a little bit about these North Oldham Mustangs. Coach Gamsky has really worked hard to get this team going the right direction. Last year, as he took over as the coach, no wins in the season, no postseason appearance. This year, he went 2-8, picked up 2 wins, but they were crucial wins, just enough to finish 4th in their district and qualify for the playoffs. They come in. They ended an 18-game losing streak on September 5th. They knocked off Bullitt Central 16-13, and then went on the next week, back-to-back wins. They knocked off Spencer County 34-14, and that's really how they're here tonight. Other than that, not a great season, Paul. McCoy really the standout player on the offense. Defensively, they've started to turn it around, except they've been running into a couple of buzzsaw teams. Anderson County 49-7 was their last game last week before they show up here. That's not the way you want to end your regular season, getting a drubbing like that on the road. Well, the great thing about postseason football, anything can happen, and sometimes usually does. So that's why we're here tonight, to follow the Mustangs, see what they can get accomplished on the road at East Jessamine. We'll take another break. We'll be back right after this with more pregame coverage right here on glycod.com. Stay with us.
What matters to a trained comfort specialist? Cool summers, cozy winters, and an energy bill that's light as a feather, no matter the season. Because your comfort is a matter of opinion, and with a trained comfort specialist on your side, it's also a matter of fact.
Kinzer & Kinzer, serving Oldham and surrounding counties for 30 years. Geothermal heating and cooling, plumbing, residential sales, service, maintenance, and 24-hour emergency service.
It's hard to stop a trained comfort specialist.
For more than 20 years, LaGrange Chiropractic has helped patients achieve a goal of pain-free living. Operated by Dr. Lee Petrucci, LaGrange Chiropractic offers the latest in technologies and advanced treatment options, which are accepted by most insurance plans. For a free consultation, visit LaGrangeChiropractic.com or call 502-222-0000. LaGrange Chiropractic, located at 301 South 1st Street in LaGrange.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows.
Looking for sound, prudent financial advice? Did you know that one of the brightest and best financial advisors is in your own backyard? Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions Incorporated has the mission to understand your long-term goals and to create a specific strategy just for you. Robin understands the challenges that face most of us today and offers fresh, out-of-the-box thinking that can put you on the road to financial freedom. Contact Robin Lawson today at 225-9900. That's 225-9900. Or visit lawsonfinancial.net. Robin Lawson, CFP, proud supporter of Oldham County sports.
You're listening to High School Football from Glycod.
Mike Beck, Paul Love, glad to be with you tonight here as playoff gets underway in Kentucky. Playoff games all across the state, and Glycod.com has coverage of 3 of them tonight. We'll have Chris LeBar and Bob Redmond with Male High School. I forget where they're playing tonight. And then Todd Carter, I believe, is at Cooper tonight. as they follow PRP. So it's going to be a couple of games there. You can also find out information on that and any other scores, playoff games, Southern Indiana, Kentucky, what have you, on our website, glycod.com. So I encourage you to check that out. Game time weather tonight. Well, it's just a bit chilly out there. Game time weather brought to you by Cracker Barrel. If you're looking for a job, you would like to find a great place to work, Cracker Barrel's locations are looking for good people. If you would like to fill out an application, you can do that online or stop by your nearest Cracker Barrel on Old Country Store and take care of that. Cracker Barrel, we appreciate them. Game time weather, overcast, breezy, and cool, 57 degrees, but temperature dropping slightly, I would imagine, throughout the evening. No. Yeah. And we're in a booth where, of course, our window is open, but it could be worse. I've been a lot worse. Talk about this game tonight. These two teams have met 4 times in the last few years. They've split 2-2. East Jessamine won the first 2 contests in 2009 and 2010, and North Oldham flipped the table in 2013 and 2014. So kind of a rubber match tonight, if you will, the 5th game between the two schools. Somebody's going to get the upper hand. Many people think it could be East Jessamine, and we take a look at them. They've got some players on that team. Got a few studs up on the front line, too. A couple of good-sized young men. Yeah. Six, 7, 322. That's definitely, again, that's one of those things that you can't teach. You can't coach size, but when you got it, then it's a little bit easier, perhaps. Sure, let's do it. Sorry to continue there. I was going to say one of the things about postseason football, especially in high school, is that the special teams can be the difference. Many games, an extra point here or there, and it's over. All right, well, we'll go ahead and take another break. We'll be right back right after this to do more pregame coverage right here on glycod.com.
Mobile Mower Repair, home of Dixie Chopper, the world's fastest mower, is offering incredible savings this winter. Now save $20 on winter service or 50% on pickup with delivery and service. Located in Crestwood at 5917 West Highway 22, Mobile Mower Repair has proudly served Oldham County with the best repair on Dixie Choppers for years. And now they're an authorized Husqvarna dealer too. That's Dixie Chopper and Husqvarna Mobile Mower Repair. They sell the best and service the rest. Give them a call because spring will be here before you know it. 241-0421. That's 241-0421.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. They offer complete repairs, including engine repairs, brakes, oil changes, 24-hour emergency roadside assistance, and much, much more. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their techs have years of experience and can tackle any repair that you might have. For repairs or scheduled maintenance, LaGrange Service Center offers quality service, integrity, and affordable pricing. For more information, call them at 502-222-1673. 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows.
Is your home cold in the winter and hot in the summer? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling and start experiencing comfort the way it was meant to be. Thompson Heating and Cooling can transform the climate in your home and save you money. Call today 502-817-3105 or visit them at thompsonheating.net. If your system is over 15 years old, they'll inspect it for free, but only for a limited time. They're locally owned and in your neighborhood. Call 817-3105 for express service. Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable.
Louisville's Blind Factory and Wallpaper Outlet has been family-owned and operated since 1975, carrying a complete line of products with thousands of rolls of wallpaper and border in stock. Blinds Direct offers free in-home consultations for window treatments and an in-home installation team eager to serve you. For all your blinds and wallpaper needs, call 266-0079 or visit the website at blindsdirect.com.
Blinds Direct. Not just blinds.
Glycod.com is the premier online source for the most in-depth coverage of high school sports. From the best in play-by-play events to real-time score updates and a gallery of the area's top performers, Glycod.com is a must-click for more on your favorite team. Browse and watch video, audio, live, and archived. That's Glycod.com. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, too, at Glycod.
You're listening to High School Football from Glycod.
The last refrains of the national anthem fade away to the night air. 8:25 to go until kickoff. Mike Beck and Paul Love here at East Jessamine High School in Nicholasville, Kentucky. Glad to be here tonight for a postseason matchup between North Oldham and East Jessamine. And we talked about these two teams. One thing we haven't said so far is that one of these teams is going to take off the uniform tonight and not put it back on again. Final game for a lot of these kids. Yes. Well, I was going to ask you tonight about keys to the game, and they're brought to you by Crestwood Hardware, Oldham County's premier locally owned hardware store. For the latest do-it-yourself items at a competitive price, visit Crestwood Hardware on Highway 22 or call 241-8491. What are some of those keys to the game? Let's start with North Oldham. Yeah. All right, well, those are your keys to the game. We'll take another break, and we'll be back with more pregame coverage right after this on Glycod.com. Stay with us.
No matter what falls your way this season, Cub Cadet has a strong line of chore equipment to keep your yard looking beautiful, including the powerful Cub Cadet log splitters or the versatile chipper shredder vacuums that pick up lawn debris, chip branches, and shred leaves. Be all season strong thanks to Cub Cadet. Welcome to Strongsville. Hurry into your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer, Anderson Sales and Service, Inc. at 6159 West Highway 146 in Crestwood for exceptional offers.
What's in an e-cig cloud? Think it's a harmless vapor? Think again. Nicotine, ultrafine particles that can lead to asthma, formaldehyde, lead that can cause brain damage, acetone found in nail polish remover. Don't let big tobacco cloud your judgment. Get the facts. Electronic cigarettes, unhealthy and addictive. Stay above the influence. A message from the Oldham County Health Department and the Coalition for a Healthy Oldham County.
What matters to a trained comfort specialist? Cool summers, cozy winters, and an energy bill that's light as a feather, no matter the season. Because your comfort is a matter of opinion, and with a trained comfort specialist on your side, it's also a matter of fact.
Kinzer & Kinzer, serving Oldham and surrounding counties for 30 years. Geothermal heating and cooling, plumbing, residential sales, service, maintenance, and 24-hour emergency service.
It's hard to stop a trained comfort specialist.
For more than 20 years, LaGrange Chiropractic has helped patients achieve a goal of pain-free living. Operated by Dr. Lee Petrucci, LaGrange Chiropractic offers the latest in technologies and advanced treatment options, which are accepted by most insurance plans. For a free consultation, visit LaGrangeChiropractic.com or call 502-222-0000. LaGrange Chiropractic, located at 301 South 1st Street in LaGrange. You're listening to High School Football from Glycod.
About time for the coin toss at the middle of the field. It's a few minutes to go before kickoff here. Mike Beck, Paul Love, any final thoughts in our pregame coverage before this thing gets going?
Well, again, the condition of the field is probably going to be a factor. I mean, as I say, the camera can really see unless some spot down the field is looking at that. We're going to be able to read the numbers.
All right, well, the coin toss at midfield. Captains out there representing their teams. And going through the introduction, referee getting ready to flip the coin. I guess we'll hang on here, see how that turns out before we throw it to our last break before kickoff. North Oldham won the toss and will receive. They'll start with the football. So that's there you go. You got it. That's what we'll have North Oldham will collect the opening kick and get started on offense when we return. We'll take our final break, and when we come back, we'll have football. Postseason football coming your way right after this on Glycod.com.
What matters to a trained comfort specialist? Cool summers, cozy winters, and an energy bill that's light as a feather, no matter the season. Because your comfort is a matter of opinion, and with a trained comfort specialist on your side, it's also a matter of fact.
Kinzer & Kinzer, serving Oldham and surrounding counties for 30 years. Geothermal heating and cooling, plumbing, residential sales, service, maintenance, and 24-hour emergency service.
It's hard to stop a trained comfort specialist.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows. What's in an e-cig cloud? Think it's a harmless vapor? Think again. Nicotine, ultrafine particles that can lead to asthma, formaldehyde, lead that can cause brain damage, acetone found in nail polish remover. Don't let big tobacco cloud your judgment. Get the facts. Electronic cigarettes, unhealthy and addictive. Stay above the influence. A message from the Oldham County Health Department and the Coalition for a Healthy Oldham County.
Looking for sound, prudent financial advice? Did you know that one of the brightest and best financial advisors is in your own backyard? Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions Incorporated has the mission to understand your long-term goals and to create a specific strategy just for you. Robin understands the challenges that face most of us today and offers fresh, out-of-the-box thinking that can put you on the road to financial freedom. Contact Robin Lawson today at 225-9900. That's 225-9900. Or visit lawsonfinancial.net. Robin Lawson, CFP, proud supporter of Oldham County sports.
Glycod Communications presents Kentuckiana Football Friday. Tonight's game is brought to you by Kinzer & Kinzer in LaGrange, Oldham County's trained comfort specialists. By LaGrange Service Center, caring for your car with Napa know-how. By Lawson Financial, helping you plan for your financial security. LawsonFinancial.net. By LaGrange Chiropractic at 301 South 1st Street. Undo the mileage on your body at LaGrange Chiropractic. By Battery Giant, where you can shop for many types of batteries online at batterygiant.com. By the Oldham County Board of Health, healthy people, strong community, oldhamcountyhealthdepartment.org. By Anderson Sales and Service in Crestwood, a top outdoor equipment choice for homeowners and lawn professionals. By Metro Windows. Replace your old rotted windows today. Call Metro Windows at 502-550-1489. And by Thompson Heating and Cooling. Making people feel comfortable. ThompsonHeating.net. Now to the field for all the action of Kentuckiana Football Friday from Glycod Communications.
And we're here to the field. Opening kickoff taken by North Oldham. Ball spotted at the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. We'll get the ball game underway here. McCoy, little flip. Sweep around the right side, and it's going to get just a little bit of activity there. Mike Gibson on the carry for the Mustangs. He'll pick up about 3 on the carry. It'll be 2nd and 7. Ball out to the 33-yard line, and I imagine we'll see a lot of sweep action tonight. Yeah, you run around him. You don't run at him. McCoy in the shotgun. And a sweep to the left side, and this time East Jessamine sniffs that one out, and they go nowhere but backwards. Carry for the Mustangs, Ryan Riggs, number 9. And a loss of about 6 on the play. It'll bring up 3rd and 13, ball back at the 27-yard line, and that's not how you want this to start. we'll see what Coach Gamsky's got up his sleeve here. 3rd and 13. Snap taken. Pass is caught, and he stayed in bounds for a first down. And the quarterback for the Mustangs is number 11, Brendan McAfee. And I'm not sure if McCoy is injured or is not available tonight for whatever reason, but McAfee on the pass. 48-yard line. Yeah, McAfee's in at quarterback right now for the Mustangs. Takes a snap. Quick throw out to the right side and incomplete. Targeted Mike Gibson, but overthrew him. And that may be a story for the team getting here late. We were not able to get with the coaches pregame. And McCoy, who's normally their starter, has not started tonight. I thought he was in there in the first play, but I saw a 1, but it was 1-1. Second and 10. Ball spotted at the 48-yard line. McAfee throws out in the flat here and throws it too high, incomplete. Brandon Rose, the target, could have gotten that one, but didn't quite pull it in, and it'll bring up 3rd and 10. And I'm trying to scan the sideline and see if I can see McCoy, but there's a wrinkle. 3rd and 10. McAfee puts it up down the left sideline, and it's broken up, incomplete. And that'll bring up a 4th down, 4th and 10. So well, 4th and 10, ball at the 48, and they are going to be forced to punt it away. After the first down, they threw 3 straight passes, 3 incomplete, and now they'll have to turn it over. Nice rush from East Jessamine. Ball will be down by Tim Hudson, just inside the 25-yard line, I believe, the 24. 1st and 10, Jaguars. We'll get their first look at them tonight. Now they spot it at the 23-yard line. So we'll see the offense for the first time tonight for the Blue. I'd run off his tail, left and right. 1st and 10. And a straight handoff. And he's broken some tackles. And finally taken down near midfield. Nice run. Jaguars. Brought down to the 48-yard line, so a 25-yard carry. It was Storm Wilson, number 1. Quarterback is under center. Garrett takes the snap, turns around, hands it to the big fullback who fights through and carries a man down to the 32-yard line. Yamar Woods, he's a load coming through that line. And 32. Two running plays, 2 first downs for the Jaguars. Fast afoot. Handoff left side back to Wilson. Wilson brought down after a short gain of about 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7. And we can see that they're going to run the ball. Garrett under center. Hands off to the fullback. No, I'm sorry. Hands off to Cameron Seeger. His first carry for Seeger, and he picks up the first down and more inside the 20 down to the 16-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain on the carry by Seeger. They're getting everybody involved in the backfield. 1st and 10. Tight formation, one man split out to the left. Seeger again tries the right side of the line, picks up a couple. That'll bring up 2nd down. 3 yards on that carry as well. We'll call it 2nd and 7. They haven't carried the ball yet where they haven't got at least 3 yards. Garrett under center again. Handoff comes around the left side. We've got a penalty comes in late. Wilson got down close to the 5-yard line, which would be a first down, but there's going to be a penalty, and this will come back. Offsides. Remains 2nd down, 5-yard penalty will push it back, 2nd and 12. Ball at the 18-yard line. A little bit of a break there for the Mustangs. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not a offside penalty. It's something else, but I thought he signaled offside, but apparently I misread it. So it's a that was a 15-yard variety, it looks like. 28. Second and 20, 21, something like that. Man in motion, fakes the pitch. Counter comebacks this way. And he's going to be all the way in for the touchdown. There's a storm warning here in Jessamine, East Jessamine. Storm found a seam, and he was off to the races. And they're going to go for 2. And the 2-point conversion is successful, brought in by Yamar Woods. And it's a score of 8-0 here early on, 7:32 to go in the first quarter. And East Jessamine has the first advantage. Eight 0 your score here, 7:32 first quarter. Mike Beck, Paul Love on the road tonight in Nicholasville, Kentucky. His first round playoff action begins tonight. North Oldham, quite the trip. They ran into some traffic or some sort of delay, got here late, and the game got started about 15 minutes late. But we're playing now, and East Jessamine, they're off to a good start. Yeah, he keeps it low, but this time it's in the air. It's going to bounce a few times and it'll be taken. Breaks out of a tackle, runs up the sideline, and finally brought down. That's Josh Tome. Or Tome. Let's see what. 32-yard line. 1st and 10, North Oldham. Quickly to the line. McAfee, low snap, quick pitch out to the Newhouse. Gets to the right corner, he's got the edge, and he's going to be pulled down from behind across midfield and down to about the 40-yard line. And he had to be brought down from behind by Deontay Sanon, or Slim. chased him down. Yeah, big run there for Newhouse. 1st and 10. And that's the kind of play that North Oldham would like to dial up a few more times tonight. Quickly to the line, McAfee in the shotgun. Hands off to Newhouse, straight ahead, finds a little bit of a hole. Closes up pretty quickly, though. I'd say 3 yards in a cloud of dust, but there ain't going to be no dust tonight. 2nd and 7. Yeah, it's going to be a little tough for us, but we'll do our best. It's going to be a mud fest before this one's over. McAfee, shotgun, pitch to the left side. Tries to find a slot and continues to spin out of tackles and be close to a first down. It could. It's. It literally is hard to tell you. I can't make out the numbers. Yeah. 3rd and 3. McAfee, the only player in the backfield that can read the number. Pass is up, and it's caught. Bobbled the ball in the air, but was able to bring it down. And that is Brandon Rose for completion for first down, and the Mustangs move the chains once again. Ball down inside the 25, spotted at the 24-yard line. And put a nice little drive together here. First and 10. I guess Coach Gamsky will definitely get to see what his future looks like tonight as McAfee takes the reins from McCoy, who's not apparently not ready or not dressed. And they were a little confused or a little slow getting this play ready to go, and Coach Gamsky calls a timeout. So the Mustangs will take a quick break here. While they take a break, we'll take one as well. We'll be right back right after this on glycod.com. Stay with us. More football right after this.
Is your home cold in the winter and hot in the summer? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling and start experiencing comfort the way it was meant to be. Thompson Heating and Cooling can transform the climate in your home and save you money. Call today, 502-817-3105, or visit them at thompsonheating.net. If your system is over 15 years old, they'll inspect it for free, but only for a limited time. They're locally owned and in your neighborhood. Call 817-3105 for express service. Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable.
You're listening to High School Football from Glycod.
Timeout over. North Oldham had a chance to talk it over with Coach Gamsky, and I imagine we'll get a play pretty quickly here. Nobody in the backfield. McAfee alone. Man in motion. McAfee calls his own number right side. Looked for a seam. And the ball is brought out, but a whistle has stopped the play. Napier came out with it and set it down the sideline, but they say he was down, and it's going to be a 3rd down situation. Yes. Second down and about 3, maybe 4. Depends on whether you're doing that Common Core math or the old stuff. Yeah. McAfee in the shotgun, awaits the snap. There it is. He's going to go to his left, keep it himself, and he's immediately met by about 4 blue shirts. Picked up a couple, but he's short of a first down by 2 at least. It'll bring up 3rd and I'm going to say 3. We'll see where they spot it, but it's kind of hard. Big third down play here for the Mustangs. Their deepest penetration of the night inside the 20-yard line at the 16. Flip. And it's going to stay inbounds, but I don't know that he got enough forward progress on that. I believe that was Newhouse on the carry. But, folks, if you can see what we can see, a couple of those players already indecipherable. And it's going to be fourth down. He actually lost yards on that carry. He bet lost about a yard. 4th and 4. Defense has come up strong for East Jessamine here. Can they get a stop and keep points off the board? McAfee in the shotgun. Newhouse behind him. Trips to the near side. Bad snap. And an incomplete pass out to the left side, and that's going to end this offensive series for the Mustangs. East Jessamine able to get the stop. I think that snap was part of the problem. The 16-yard line. I got my super spy glasses on. I got out of the cereal box this morning, so we should be okay. Handoff near side, and this time he's met with authority. Dropped for a loss, I believe Storm Wilson on the carry. And I think that was Newhouse that came up and made the stop. He's going both ways, offense and defense. We'll give him 1, 2nd and 9. Good defensive stop that time from North Oldham. They trail 8-0 after the touchdown from East Jessamine at the 7:35 mark. 2nd and 9. Drops back, going to put it in the air, has a receiver, and they beat the coverage, but the pass was incomplete. Yeah, it was a lot of distance on that throw. If Big Slim gets to it, though, he would have had a touchdown because he'd beat the coverage. 3rd down and 9, ball at the 17-yard line, 18-yard line, something like that. Quick pass to Slim, and he's going to come up short. Stayed in bounds. Clock will continue to run, but it's not enough for a first. That'll bring up 4th down deep in their own territory. We're probably going to see the punt team come on the field. 4th and 4. The first punt of the night for either team, and the punter is Yamar Woods. Their big fullback and a defensive back is also their kicker. Oh, we got trouble here. He is in trouble and is able to get it up and kick it away. That's amazing that he was able to get that ball off. Any great field position for, I believe it is the 36-yard line. Great field position for the Mustangs. They 1st and 10. The return man on that play was the quarterback, McAfee. And now he's back out there in the shotgun. Newhouse behind him. Drops back, and we've got a stoppage of play, flag. I think somebody took off a step early. 5-yard penalty will cost the Mustangs 5. It pushes them back to 41, make it the 42-yard line. So I guess they were at the 37 then. Trying to keep it all straight, folks. That field is really in bad shape at this point. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Your score 8-0. East Jessamine scored first. North Oldham not out of this one by any stretch. First. The Mustangs can find a way to get a score on this drive and get close, either 6 points or perhaps tie the ball game at 8. That'd be a nice victory for one quarter, considering how well East Jessamine moved the ball in their first series. Okay. McAfee's pass is high and incomplete, and that will stop the clock again with 34.4 seconds. Second down and 15 from the 42-yard line. And McAfee, his passes have been high consistently. If he could get the ball down, he has receivers open. These well-designed plays by Coach Gamsky, but you got to make the pitch and catch. McAfee in the shotgun, Newhouse behind him. 3 men split out to the near side, 1 out on the far side. And we've got a delay of game penalty now, 5 more yards. And North Oldham was given a gift there on that punt, but they've been going the wrong way now. 2nd and 20. McAfee forced to roll to his left, throws it downfield, and it's going to be out of bounds and incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 20 with 26 seconds to go in the first quarter. And McAfee's going to have to get a better sense of the pace of the game here, and he's releasing that ball too late and too high. Yeah. McAfee drops back. Gets it in the hands of Newhouse. He'll pick up some yards, but not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down and long. And that's probably going to be the final play of the first quarter as the clock continues to run, and the ball is going to be spotted at the 44-yard line. It'll be 4th and about 16. So at the end of 1, it's East Jessamine 8, North Oldham nothing. We'll take a break and be back with the second quarter right after this on Glycod.com. Stay with us, folks.
No matter what falls your way this season, Cub Cadet has a strong line of chore equipment to keep your yard looking beautiful, including the powerful Cub Cadet log splitters or the versatile chipper shredder vacuums that pick up lawn debris, chip branches, and shred leaves. Be all season strong thanks to Cub Cadet. Welcome to Strongsville. Hurry into your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer, Anderson Sales and Service, Inc. at 6159 West Highway 146 in Crestwood for exceptional offers.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. They offer complete repairs, including engine repairs, brakes, oil changes, 24-hour emergency roadside assistance, and much, much more. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their techs have years of experience and can tackle any repair that you might have. For repairs or scheduled maintenance, LaGrange Service Center offers quality service, integrity, and affordable pricing. For more information, call them at 502-222-1673. 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
You're listening to High School Football from Glycod.
And welcome back. They didn't take the prescribed minute. They're in a hurry. I guess it's because it's getting cold out there. Penalty on the punt. And that'll bring up a 4th and 23. Ball spotted just this side of midfield at the 49-yard line. Low snap. The punt, a beauty of a kick. That's one of the nicest looking punts I've seen all year. Yeah, great kick, and that pins East Jessamine back on their own 20-yard line, where they'll start over 1st and 10 here. Getting the second quarter, 11:53 in the second. I think it was Drew Buller. I think it was number 12, but it could have been Adam Berry, 82. I just simply didn't see. Yeah, Buller is the punter, at least of record. So. A carry by Yamar Woods. Picked up 5, 2nd and 5 here in the second quarter. Handoff left side. And he's going to be across the 30 to the 31-yard line, and it'll be a first down for the Jaguars. 1st and 10, ball at the 31. Chains are waiting for the ball to be spotted before they move. Yeah. Well, they can't be short if he's across the 30-yard line. He has to be a first. It has to be a first down by definition. I'm sorry, but this isn't hard. Yeah, I mean, I know he started at the 20. He's at the 31. I don't know what to say, but. Garrett hands off right side, off the tackle, and picked up about 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 6 out to the 35. I believe it was Connor Hearn. They're doing a good job mixing up their backfield, keeping their runners fresh. Three backs. Garrett, the quarterback, under center, comes out, hands off to Hearn. Hearn goes to the left side, and he's brought down after a pickup of only a couple. And they'll spot it down at the 38-yard line, so it's going to be 3rd and 3. Mustang defense doing a pretty good job corralling that running game after that first drive. Garrett under center, straight ahead, and that's a first down and more as Hearn goes off the right side and crosses the 45 out to the 48-yard line. 8-0 your score. East Jessamine on top here. Second quarter of action. We got an official timeout as they're having some issue with the ball or with the chains. I'm not sure what they're. And now we'll restart the clock. East Jessamine in no, I won't say they have a patient offense. They hustle right up there quickly. Garrett reverses out, hands off. Hearn with the carry, and he'll be down inside the 45-yard line to the 44 and close to another first down. Nice carry on the first down play, 8 yards. Yeah. We just have to use our instinct and superior wit. I'm just trying to be kind. 2nd and 2. Hand off to the big fullback. Woods with the carry, and he'll have the first down and enough to move the chains inside the 40-yard line. I believe they'll spot that at the 39. Either way, it is a first down. You mix up your runners, you keep them fresh, keep the defense off balance. They spotted at the 40, but it was enough for a first down. Woods lined up straight behind Garrett, the quarterback. Very tight offensive formation. Handoff coming around this side. Connor Hearn runs into a couple of players on the sideline here. They'll make it 6 yards on the carry. Ball out to the 34-yard line. 2nd and 4. Handoff straight ahead to Woods. And he runs into a pile of white shirts. Nothing doing there. Good defensive stop by the Mustangs, but they give up a couple of yards on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 3. Makeable 3rd down. Jaguars have been doing a pretty good job on the ground tonight. Big 3rd down play here. You have to think perhaps they're in 4-down territory. Garrett under center. Second man through and immediately hit at the line of scrimmage. Did he have enough for the first down? Hearn just enough there. A little confusion from the sides, the chains. They weren't sure if he had it either, but he's crossed the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. East Jessamine. Garrett takes the snap, reverses out. Just picking his way through there, looking for a spot, gets it. Second and 1. 6:20 to go here in the second quarter. 8-0 your score. East Jessamine in the lead. 2nd and short yardage, 2nd and 1. Quarterback hands off to Hearn. Oh, brought down from behind. That time Hearn couldn't get around the corner. He couldn't get anywhere. Great defensive stop by the Mustangs as they pull him down from behind. Third and 1. Good defensive stop there by the Mustangs. Yeah, it's Garrett waits for the snap. Hands off to Hearn again, this time straight to the left side. He's probably going to have forward progress, which will be enough for a first down. And he did. The chain gang a little slow to respond, but with the condition of the field, they're not sure until they put that ball down exactly where it's at out there. Yeah, it's hard to say. It looks like he's down at about the 19, maybe the 18-yard line. Yeah. 1st and 10. Garrett under center drops the ball, loose ball, and there's a scrum for it. I think Jessamine was able to cover it up, but that ball gets wet and muddy. That's a prescription for trouble on a football, I tell you. You can bring in a fresh ball, but you still got to sit it down on the ground and snap it. And even that little bit of mud and moisture can be enough sometimes to cause that quarterback-center exchange to go awry. About 4:20 to go here in the second quarter. East Jessamine up 8-0. Pass. He has a receiver open. And he's going to make the catch inside the 10-yard line and be knocked out of bounds. Storm Wilson broke open, and Garrett threw a pass right on the money that time. A 1st and goal at the 6, and East Jessamine knocking on the door again, already leading 8-0 here in our first round playoff game. Three-back setup. Garrett reverses out, hands to Connor Hearn, and he's in for the touchdown. 6-yard carry, and it's a 14-0 score. Jaguars extend their lead. At the 4:07 mark here in the second quarter. Second touchdown of the night for the Jaguars. Yeah, that conversion no good. And that's probably the first break of the night for North Oldham as far as scoring goes. 14-0. East Jessamine opens up a 2-touchdown advantage over the visiting Mustangs here in the second quarter. This first round playoff action. We'll check out and see if we can get scores from other games. I know our all right, here we go. Got some scores at the end of one. Highlands over Oldham County 14-0. The winner will meet South Oldham next Friday night. South Oldham quiet tonight. Right here, North trails East Jessamine 14-0. Kickoff. They're giving him a workout here. And that kick went out of bounds, a penalty. The ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line, 1st and 10 for North Oldham. You got to think that that's really not much of a penalty considering how often these kicks are brought back to the 35-yard line just to start. You might want to start making that penalty a little bit more significant. McAfee in the shotgun, throws it out to the right side, kind of a flanker screen, and pass was errant and incomplete. Well, it's not conducive for great foot placement, I'll say that. You can see the muddy field, and that McAfee throws it up, and it's connected, and the receiver is going to go out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. Nice pass to Ryan Riggs. McAfee hits Riggs. Your big question will be answered here in 17-yard line. Nice looking pitch and catch there. Riggs caught the ball, eluded one tackler, and was off to the races. Finally caught from behind and brought down, but not after a big gain. Riggs. McAfee, handoff this time, straight ahead. Maybe a yard, not much more than that. Ball spotted down. They're going to say no gain. 2nd and 10. Nothing there that time. Straight ahead dive. McAfee in the shotgun. Love to know what's going on with McCoy. I assume he's injured, not dressed tonight. McAfee, broken play, and he's in trouble and going to be thrown down for a loss. And that play started bad and ended worse. Big loss of about 6 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 16 now. Now they spot the ball, kind of a generous spot there. They're going to put it at the 23-yard line. So we'll say it's a 3rd and 15. North has been able to pick up yards, but they haven't been able to finish drives, and that's cost them so far tonight. McAfee throws to a receiver, hits him in the hands, but it wasn't going to be enough for a first down by any stretch. He did have a receiver downfield if he'd looked and saw him, but he went to his first read and threw the ball, and that was it. Fourth and 15, ball at the 23-yard line, and North really in 4-down territory, and they need to convert here if they'd like to not let this game get out of hand. 2:32 to go in the first half. High snap, McAfee pulls it down, has a receiver, throws it up, jump ball, and it's going to be knocked down, but they say pass interference. The back judge comes over and throws the flag. He's no question about it. Barry was the attempted or the target, and it was, I think the East Jessamine fans probably should relax. They're up by 2 touchdowns in the postseason. It was. Would that not be enough for first down? No, it would not be a first down. It would be like 4th, and the ball spotted at the 11, so 4th and 4. And now they get a gift. Well, half the distance to the goal, should be a 5-yard penalty here just outside the 10, and that'll be a first down. 1st and goal, North, as the Jaguars get a little jumpy and jump across the line. Ball spotted at the, I think it's the 6. It's really, really hard to tell. Yeah, a couple of gifts. Well, I can say the fans here, or at least a couple of them, were very unhappy. Rolls out to his left, McAfee running, throws it, and throws an incomplete pass in the end zone. He ought to be grateful that it went through the hands of the defender. Storm Wilson was back there covering. He was. It would have been a touchback. Wilson over there and could have had the ball, should have had the ball, but didn't get it. Actually, it should be second down, I believe. Second and goal here. Yeah. Handoff. And not much there, if anything. Ball carried by Josh Tome. And just not much there that time. No gain on the play. Third and goal from the 7-yard line. Maybe a loss of one, if anything. North Oldham able to get yards. Just not able to get points tonight. Minute 44 to go here in the first half. McAfee rolls, scrambles to his right, puts it up in the end zone, and has a receiver wide open. Touchdown. And I believe that was Riggs. Ryan Riggs finds himself open in the corner of the end zone, and North Oldham first points of the ball game with a minute 34 to go. They'll line up for the extra point. Barry to kick. And the kick is blocked. And that was a great effort there by the defender. I believe that was Connor Hearn come flying through there. Got his hands up and knocked the ball down. Great play by the running back, defender, all-around star athlete here for the Jaguars. So with that block, the score is 14-6. East Jessamine on top here in the second quarter. And that may come into play a little bit later on. Extra points are hard to come by. Temperature says it's in the 50s, but it feels colder than that tonight. Could just be that, as they used to say when I lived in Florida, your blood gets thin. It just doesn't feel the same. Pretty steady breeze out of the northeast tonight. Northeast. Mustangs to kick off for the first time tonight. 14-6. We got a ball game here. Minute 34. Got to wonder if East Jessamine's got enough time to get anything going. Squib kick. And they'll take the ball over at their own 41-yard line. Kind of wonder why you don't just kick that deep and make them go farther as opposed to giving them a short field with not a lot of time left. 41. First and 10. Jaguars take over with a minute and a half plus 2 ticks. Garrett under center. Woods behind him. But the handoff is Connor Hearn. And he'll get out to midfield. 2nd down and 1. Garrett, Woods lined up behind him. And a quick pass out to the near side, and it's through the hands of Slim. Too slick for Slim. 3rd down and 1. Clock stops on the incompletion at exactly 1 minute to go in the half. 14-6 your score. Garrett takes the snap, hands off to Woods, and he's through for a whole lot more than just one. Down to the 40. 10 yards on the carry. He needed 1, he got 10. All right, well, East Jessamine takes a timeout. We'll take a quick one as well. Hopefully. We'll be right back right after this on Glycod.com.
Louisville's Blind Factory and Wallpaper Outlet has been family owned and operated since 1975, carrying a complete line of products with thousands of rolls of wallpaper and border in stock. Blinds Direct offers free in-home consultations for window treatments and an in-home installation team eager to serve you. For all your blinds and wallpaper needs, call 266-0079 or visit the website at blindsdirect.com.
Blind Direct, not just blinds.
You're listening to High School Football from Glycod.
Welcome back here. 36.3 seconds left in the first half. 14-8 is your score. East Jessamine on top. They've got the ball. 40 yards away from pay dirt if they can find a way to get it in the end zone. Snap, and we've got a penalty flag here. Five-yard penalty will push the ball back to the 45-yard line. And it will be 1st and 15. And they're not helping their cause much. First and 15. That's right. Garrett under center. One of the few people in the backfield you can actually read his jersey number. Hearn tries the right side and gets brought down inbounds. Clock will continue to run. And a timeout called again by East Jessamine. And the clock stopped with 45.7 seconds to go. So they got some bulbs out on their clock. That's why we were hard to figure out the time. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back right after this. Stay with us.
Looking for sound, prudent financial advice? Did you know that one of the brightest and best financial advisors is in your own backyard? Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions Incorporated has the mission to understand your long-term goals and to create a specific strategy just for you. Robin understands the challenges that face most of us today and offers fresh, out-of-the-box thinking that can put you on the road to financial freedom. Contact Robin Lawson today at 225-9900. That's 225-9900. Or visit lawsonfinancial.net. Robin Lawson, CFP, proud supporter of Oldham County sports.
You're listening to High School Football from Glycod.
2nd and 6. Quick pass out to the near side in the hands of Slim. Breaks a tackle. Dances up the sideline but goes out of bounds. Stops the clock. I'm not sure if he got enough for the first down, though. We'll have to see where they spot it. .41 seconds to go. Still enough time. 3rd and 2. Handoff straight ahead is Woods. And he keeps fighting. Still on his feet inside the 25, down close to the 20-yard line, and it's a first down. They'll stop the clock quickly as they move the chains. Jessamine waiting for the chains to be snapped. They snapped it before the chains were set. That should be a penalty. And that's a carry by Hearn down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. That should not have been an allowed play, but it's first and goal. Yeah, they snapped before the chains were set. Quick hurry up. Woods in for the touchdown. Yamar Woods, 4 yards out for the touchdown, and that's 20-6 with 17.1 seconds to go. North Oldham did a good job controlling that running game for much of the first half of this last drive. They couldn't find a way to get a stop when they needed it, and they'll go into halftime trailing by at least 14. 2-point conversion. Here's the lineup. Team's set. And it's going to be incomplete again, stopped by the Mustangs as they come diving through. They figured out how to stop that 2-point conversion. And with 17 seconds left, North Oldham will get one more crack at this. They'd love to see a kickoff return for touchdown. That'd be great right now if you're a Mustang fan. East Jessamine to kick off, 17.1 seconds to go, 20-6 is your score. The first half almost in the books here at East Jessamine High School. Nicholasville, Kentucky is the location, just east of downtown. Here in the heart of Kentucky. Kicker is Parker Harris. Here's his approach, and a nice kick, bounces a few times, taken by one of the upbacks. Right side, I believe that's McAfee himself, the quarterback, who brings it out to the 45-yard line. Yeah, see where they spot it. Put it down at the 45-yard line. It'll be first and 10 from that spot. Now they spot it at the 44. It's I don't know. 12 seconds to go in the half. It's confusing. We are so far from the field, folks. I can't stress how far back from the field we are. We're almost a football field length away from the field. Reverse and quarterback pass, and an incomplete pass. Brandon Rose took the pitch, then turned around, threw back toward the direction of the quarterback, who went to the right side, tried to do a little razzle-dazzle. There was some razzle, but it lacked no dazzle. Second and 10, 6.2 seconds to go. And the Jaguar defense in a prevent mode right now. Everybody, except for the down lineman, everybody's back in space. McAfee drops back, short rush, screen. Newhouse with the carry. And he'll go down at the 40-yard line, and that'll end the first half with the score, East Jessamine 20, North Oldham 6. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with the halftime coverage right after this on glycod.com. Stay with us, folks. We'll be right back.
Is your home cold in the winter and hot in the summer? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling and start experiencing comfort the way it was meant to be. Thompson Heating and Cooling can transform the climate in your home and save you money. Call today, 502-817-3105, or visit them at thompsonheating.net. If your system is over 15 years old, they'll inspect it for free, but only for a limited time. They're locally owned and in your neighborhood. Call 817-3105 for express service. Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable.
For more than 20 years, LaGrange Chiropractic has helped patients achieve a goal of pain-free living. Operated by Dr. Lee Petrucci, LaGrange Chiropractic offers the latest in technologies and advanced treatment options, which are accepted by most insurance plans. For a free consultation, visit LaGrangeChiropractic.com or call 502-222-0000. LaGrange Chiropractic, located at 301 South 1st Street in LaGrange.
What's in an e-cig cloud? Think it's a harmless vapor? Think again. Nicotine, ultrafine particles that can lead to asthma, formaldehyde, lead that can cause brain damage, acetone found in nail polish remover. Don't let big tobacco cloud your judgment. Get the facts. Electronic cigarettes, unhealthy and addictive. Stay above the influence. A message from the Oldham County Health Department and the Coalition for a Healthy Oldham County.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. They offer complete repairs, including engine repairs, brakes, oil changes, 24-hour emergency roadside assistance, and much, much more. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their techs have years of experience and can tackle any repair that you might have. For repairs or scheduled maintenance, LaGrange Service Center offers quality service, integrity, and affordable pricing. For more information, call them at 502-222-1673, 502-222-1673, LaGrange Service Center. Looking for sound, prudent financial advice? Did you know that one of the brightest and best financial advisors is in your own backyard? Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions Incorporated has the mission to understand your long-term goals and to create a specific strategy just for you. Robin understands the challenges that face most of us today and offers fresh, out-of-the-box thinking that can put you on the road to financial freedom. Contact Robin Lawson today at 225-9900. That's 225-9900. Or visit lawsonfinancial.net. Robin Lawson, CFP, proud supporter of Oldham County sports.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828, Metro Windows.
And welcome back here, halftime coverage. Mike Beck, Paul Love, and time to take a look at some of our stats as you have them, Paul. What do you got for us?
Jessamine, for the half, there were 27 rushes and 219 yards. They did, as you pointed out earlier, they spread the wealth there. Connor Brown carried the ball in the second quarter alone 13 times for 88 yards. Sean Wilson carried the ball 5 times for 53 yards in the half. And Yamar Woods carried 7 times, 56 yards. And had him carried by Seegers for 12, one by Garrett. 27 plays from scrimmage, rushes 219 yards. Passing to 3 of 5, 24 yards. Sanders Slim, he broke by 2 guys, 5 and 6. And Tom Wilson caught 1 pass for 13 yards for the half. 32 plays from scrimmage, 243 yards. They were penalized quite a bit in that first half. 15 yards. And 2 other 5 for 40 yards penalized for 4 punches.
All right. Well, that is our stats at the half. We'll take a break and come back and give you some more information, including scores from other games. What's Oldham County doing tonight? We know that answer. We'll give it to you when we come back. Stay with us.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. They offer complete repairs, including engine repairs, brakes, oil changes, 24-hour emergency roadside assistance, and much, much more. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their techs have years of experience and can tackle any repair that you might have. For repairs or scheduled maintenance, LaGrange Service Center offers quality service, integrity, and affordable pricing. For more information, call them at 502-222-1673. 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
Mobile Mower Repair, home of Dixie Chopper, the world's fastest mower, is offering incredible savings this winter. Now save $20 on winter service or 50% on pickup with delivery and service. Located in Crestwood at 5917 West Highway 22, Mobile Mower Repair has proudly served Oldham County with the best repair on Dixie Choppers for years. And now they're an authorized Husqvarna dealer too. That's Dixie Chopper and Husqvarna Mobile Mower Repair. They sell the best and service the rest. Give them a call because spring will be here before you know it. 241-0421. That's 241-0421.
Louisville's Blind Factory and Wallpaper Outlet has been family owned and operated since 1975, carrying a complete line of products with thousands of rolls of wallpaper and border in stock. Blinds Direct offers free in-home consultations for window treatments and an in-home installation team eager to serve you. For all your blinds and wallpaper needs, call 266-0079 or visit the website at blindsdirect.com.
Blinds Direct, not just blinds.
Halftime coverage continues. Mike Beck, Paul Love here at East Jessamine High School, Nicholasville, Kentucky, with the score is East Jessamine 20, North Oldham 6. And time to bring you up to date on scores of other games of area interest. Many fans of Oldham County, North Oldham, Oldham County, South Oldham, wonder what's going on for Oldham tonight on the road at Highlands at the half. Oldham County trails 34-7, so Oldham in trouble tonight on the road in their first round playoff game. North Oldham in trouble tonight too, down by 20-6, a 14-point deficit. Not terrible, but boy, that last drive was a backbreaker.
Sure was. And they were in the ball game actually, and a little momentum on their side, but give up that score that easily. Give back a little time left actually.
Yeah.
They actually put the ball in. 17 seconds left in the first half.
So a break that didn't go their way. That last drive really puts them in the hole. 20-6 the score here. We'll take another break. We'll come back and we'll talk about some halftime adjustments. What can North Oldham do to get back in this one? What can East Jessamine do to put it away? We'll talk about both those things when we return right after this. Stay with us.
Looking for sound, prudent financial advice? Did you know that one of the brightest and best financial advisors is in your own backyard? Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions Incorporated has the mission to understand your long-term goals and to create a specific strategy just for you. Robin understands the challenges that face most of us today and offers fresh, out-of-the-box thinking that can put you on the road to financial freedom. Contact Robin Lawson today at 225-9900. That's 225-9900. Or visit lawsonfinancial.net. Robin Lawson, CFP, proud supporter of Oldham County sports.
Is your home cold in the winter and hot in the summer? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling and start experiencing comfort the way it was meant to be. Thompson Heating and Cooling can transform the climate in your home and save you money. Call today, 502-817-3105, or visit them at thompsonheating.net. If your system is over 15 years old, they'll inspect it for free, but only for a limited time. They're locally owned and in your neighborhood. Call 817-3105 for express service. Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable.
You're listening to High School Football from Glycod.
Welcome back as our halftime coverage continues. Mike Beck, Paul Love. The breeze picking up a little bit in here. And, boy, I know it's supposed to be in the 50s, but it feels a lot colder than that. And I know you're pretty chilled yourself. But let's talk about some adjustments. North Oldham, they trail by 14. They really got to be frustrated going in at halftime because they were only down by 8. And they thought maybe they could get back in this ball game. And then that last drive was really a backbreaker. Yeah, you know, as we were talking during one of the breaks, you know, I don't know what North Oldham does defensively different. I mean, they've done a pretty good job stopping this run game up until that last drive. They really, I think, controlled East Jessamine, or at least contained them to a great degree. They're going to get their points. East Jessamine's going to get them, but you had to feel like they were sitting pretty good for where they came in tonight with their record, how the season's unfolded without their starting quarterback, and they were down just 8 points closing in on halftime. You know, that's a script that I think Coach Gamsky would have said, I'll take it, and then it flipped on them. Yeah, well, teams should be coming back out here, and as I say that, I see the Jaguars approach from the east end of the field, and I see the North Oldham. They don't even get the luxury of going inside to warm up during halftime. They're out on the field to the left, to the south side of the field. Yeah, so. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Well, we'll go ahead and take our final halftime break, and when we come back, we'll be very close to second half action. Stay with us. You're listening and watching North Oldham High School football on Glycod.com.
What's in an e-cig cloud? Think it's a harmless vapor? Think again. Nicotine, ultrafine particles that can lead to asthma, formaldehyde, lead that can cause brain damage, acetone found in nail polish remover. Don't let big tobacco cloud your judgment. Get the facts. Electronic cigarettes, unhealthy and addictive. Stay above the influence. A message from the Oldham County Health Department and the Coalition for a Healthy Oldham County.
No matter what falls your way this season, Cub Cadet has a strong line of chore equipment to keep your yard looking beautiful, including the powerful Cub Cadet log splitters or the versatile chipper shredder vacuums that pick up lawn debris, chip branches, and shred leaves. Be all season strong thanks to Cub Cadet. Welcome to Strongsville. Hurry into your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer, Anderson Sales and Service, Inc. at 6159 West Highway 146 in Crestwood for exceptional offers. You're listening to High School Football from Glycod.
And welcome back here as the clock is running down to 0, but the teams are slow to get back out on the field. I just am at the point now where they're going to take as long as they want for halftime anywhere. Nobody honors that. Sure. Well, one thing I would say is if McAfee's going to continue to throw, he has got to get his passes down. He's thrown balls that have way too much arc, and many times they're just simply too high to be caught. There were passes he had opportunities with wide open receivers and couldn't get in the ball. Now, some of that could be due to the field because a slippery field will mess your feet and cause you to be unsure of passes. And he hasn't really been needed to make good passes. Well, it is what it is. I've asked. They don't listen to me at all. I got a set here. I'm updating graphics and checking scores. We got all kinds of things going on, folks. That's just the way we roll here at Glycod.com. I think you're right. Well, again, a Lawson Financial Solutions scoreboard update. Highlands leading Oldham County, again, 34-7 at the half. And as we get updated information on that game, I suspect that game will end before ours simply because they started at least 15 to 20 minutes before we did. Delayed game tonight because of some traffic issues that prevented North Oldham from getting here promptly as they hoped to. But we're real close to getting that second half going, but that is your Lawson Financial Solutions scoreboard update, and we'll check in again with that before the game is over. First playoff appearance in 3 years for the Mustangs. The last time they were in the playoffs was 2014. 15 and 16 seasons did not go as they planned. Matter of fact, last year they didn't win a game at all, didn't qualify for the playoffs for the last 2 years, but now made it back here. If they want to continue, they're going to have to find a way to win the second half and hold East Jessamine while outscoring them by 14 at least. And it all begins right here as Adam Berry lines up to kick off and put the ball in play as we get second half action going on Glycod.com. There's not much you can do in these conditions. Ball picked up about the 26-yard line. And taken down is Travion Dean. He returned that ball out across the 30 to the 37-yard line. 38-yard line, sorry. I'm not going to say anything till they put the ball down and walk away because it's just too hard to make it out from the field conditions. We're trying, folks, we promise. 1st and 10. First play of the series or second half here. And a handoff goes around the left side. And after a gain of about 5 or 6, he's brought down. And I believe that was Storm Wilson on the carry. 2nd and 5, and a handoff to Woods straight ahead. And Woods pick up a couple more. He's going to be about 2 yards short. 3rd and 2, 3 yards on that carry for Woods. Offense set. Handoff to Woods, left side. 1st down and more. Finally drugged down from behind. And he gets, once you get through that first wave of defenders, he's hard to pull down. Yeah, they can spot that at the 34-yard line. So 1st and 10, ball at the 34. Garrett reverses out, hands off. I believe it's Wilson again. About 4 yards on the carry. The 30-yard line. 2nd down and 6, quickly up to the line, not giving North a chance to breathe here. Wood straight ahead, breaks a couple of tackles and finally gets drugged down inside the 20-yard line down at the 18. And that is a 12-yard carry for Woods. Yeah. Big 36 there in the backfield, and he's a load, I'll say that. Don't make his brown eyes blue. That's an old song, wasn't it? 1st down, handoff to Woods, left side. I'm sorry, you're right, that is Wilson. I meant Wilson, I said Woods. Storm Wilson on the carry. And it'll be 1st and goal. He's out of bounds right at the 2-yard line. And this drive, and this has been picture perfect except for the mud. Woods, left side, touchdown. Yeah, it's hard to recover when they hit you so fast. And there are no substitutions. 26-6 now. East Jessamine takes the opening kickoff of the second half and just methodically marches down the field and punches it in from 2 yards out. Woods with the carry. And they're going to line up for a 2-point conversion. They've not been successful in the last two. And they're going to try the kick this time. Parker Harris. The kick is up, and it's good. 27-6, and it's a 3-touchdown lead, 21 points. And East Jessamine now in command here. 3rd quarter action. And North sideline, if they were dejected coming out, they aren't any happier now. East Jessamine to kick off. In the driver's seat here, a 3-touchdown lead. Take the opening drive of the third quarter and march it down the field. And that almost looked too easy for them. Here's the kick. Low, taken at the 30-yard line, or the 35, and runs 2 yards back and falls down. That's Mike Gibson for the Mustangs. And that is true. Gibson actually picked it up at 35, only is credited for a negative 1 yard return. Ball spot at the 34, 1st and 10, Mustangs. Man in motion is Riggs. He's trying to get to the left corner. Got 2 yards on the carry. Not much there. It's a lot of running, not much to show for it. I'm going to say that's only a 1 yard carry. Back to the 35, 2nd down and 9. Got out of bounds, stopped the clock at 9:42. And McAfee goes down, covers the ball, and he's going to be down around the 15, maybe the 14-yard line. We'll see where they spot it down at, but that was trouble. Those are the kind of things that just, it's like a dagger to the heart. He puts it right at the 15, the 15-yard line. So that was a big he's in the shotgun, 3rd and forever. Passing situation. Throws a screen, and he may get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that screenplay well read by the Jaguars, and he had nowhere to go. I literally can't tell. He's a brown mess, so whoever hit the ball. And it'll be 4th down, punting situation. One thing they do have is a great punter in Adam Berry. Boy, they could really use a good kick right now. Snap is okay. Punt is not. Off the right side of his foot and rolls out of bounds at the 22-yard line. And when it rains, it pours. Not literally, but certainly figuratively tonight for North Oldham here in the second half. Ball spotted at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10. And they got an unbalance to the left here. 2-back set, and they go to the left. I think that's Wilson. Across the 20 down into the 19-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Now they spot it at the 18. 2nd down and 6. Okay. Clock continues to run. 3rd quarter. 27-6 is your score. 2nd and 7. Man in motion. And a handoff to Woods. Starts to his right, cuts back to his left, he's just a load to bring down inside the 10-yard line to the 6. And it'll be another first down for East Jessamine. First and goal, ball at the 6-yard line. Woods gets his number called again, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown. East Jessamine extends their lead 33-6. And this game that was at one point 14-6 and looked like it might be our halftime score has all of a sudden gotten out of control in a hurry. And they line up for the extra point. Now moving around. Parker Harris to kick. The snap is low. It's going to be a fake. And they throw it into the end zone for a 2-point conversion. And our buddy Slim there, Deontay Sannon, gets the 2-point conversion, and it's 35-6. Pass from Valden Miles. So it's just a little bit of this, a little bit of that tonight. $29-point lead now. East Jessamine has poured it on here in the second half with 2 quick touchdowns in under 5 minutes of the third quarter. And that's kind of like a couple of body blows to the Mustangs. If you're a prize fighter, you're reeling at this point.
He'd like to wish a special happy birthday to Sydney Bishop, the East Jessamine coach.
Harris set to kick off. Ball spotted at the 40-yard line as normal. Here's his approach. And kind of a squib kick, taken immediately by an up back, falls on it and covered at the 38-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 Mustangs. Yeah. Not much is going to happen with it when it's on the ground like that. 1st and 10, ball at the 38-yard line. Mustangs not found much offense here in the second half so far. Haven't had too many opportunities. And another loose ball, and it's covered by McAfee. Went right through his hands. And he's lucky he got on top of that one. Ball down at the 34, so a loss of 4. It'll be 2nd and 14. Shotgun is not helping him right now. Yeah, that's not much of a surprise. I think Collins was expected to win that one. Quick pass out to the right side. And he'll pick up some positive yards. Brandon Rose gets the ball back across the original line of scrimmage and out to the 43-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and about 5. Haven't really been able to get him in the rhythm tonight. McAfee takes a snap, looks to his left as a receiver. And will they say it was an incomplete pass, a reception, or what do they call that? I'm waiting for it. Side judge says he caught it. And that was a nice catch. And, couldn't really tell who was there and what happened, but the ball spotted at the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 as they get across midfield. It was the receiver split out to the left side. Maybe we can pick that up as we kind of eyeball him going ahead. McAfee fake to his right, throws to his left, and it's an incomplete pass. You know, I believe the receiver on that pass was Adam Berry. Yeah, Berry's been lining out on the left side, and I believe he was the one that made that catch. Incomplete pass that time, 2nd down and 10, ball at the 42. Clock stopped at 5:49. That's the difference between the run game and the pass game. Now they're down by 29 here. They need a score, and they need to do it in a hurry. Rose split out to the near side, Berry to the far side, McAfee in the shotgun. Newhouse stays in the block. Good thing he did. He's picked up a couple. Throws it just over the hands of Berry, and again, the pass too high. McAfee, yeah, he's running for his life. I'll give him that. But if he can get that pass down, he had Berry open for the 1st down. Third and 10. Got a little time. And it's intercepted. Wilson with the interception, and he's brought down at the 40-yard line. And that will stop the drive. You had to wonder. He threw into the middle of the field. Pretty good coverage. Storm Wilson with his interception and stops the drive there. 5:32 to go in the 3rd quarter. They'll spot him down at the 41. It'll be 1st and 10. Big stop for Wilson. Now East Jessamine goes to the huddle. Garrett under center. Hands off, left side. Into the hands of Valden Miles, number 12. Miles on the carry. And we'll see where they spot the ball. It appears that he's going to pick up about 4 yards, 2nd down and 6. Ball at the 45. Woods tries the left side, not much there. This time the defense able to find him and corral him quickly, but he still picks up about 3 or 4 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Just short of midfield, ball at the 48-yard line. Now they're in a little bit less of a hurry, and I can understand why. Garrett under center, Woods behind him. And Woods is the carry. Climbs over his own man. Did you see that? Woods picks up the 1st down and more across midfield and into Mustang territory. They'll spot it at the 44-yard line. He's doing some high stepping that time for sure. 1st and 10. Yeah, he's probably the least like a Jaguar on the field. He's built more like a grizzly bear, something like that. 1st down play. Garrett going to throw a pass. Has a receiver open and just over his outstretched arms. Incomplete. Had him. That's frustrating as a quarterback. You know you got him. missed him by about 1.5 inches. Slim's got to find a way to get to that ball, too. Maybe just one more step, he would have had it. Incomplete pass. It was a quick strike attempt that time. Good call on a 1st and 10 play. 2nd and 10. And Wilson lost the ball there for a second. Realized the quarterback had spun around, gave it to Wilson coming around left side. The 36. So that'll be 3rd and 2. Nice carry by Wilson. And gets out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. 3:51 to go. 3rd quarter. 35-6 is your score. And a handoff to Woods, left side. Stays on his feet. Keeps fighting. And finally knocked out of bounds. Man, he gives as good as he gets. Yeah. They're putting it right at the 20-yard line, so red zone. Nice run by Woods. He's got to be getting tired. 1st and 10. Wilson, left side, and he's finally corralled and knocked down, but not before he picks up 5 or 6 on the carry. Put it down at the 15-yard line. Not bad. Storm Wilson on the carry. 2nd and 5. East Jessamine came out here to start the second half, and they've pretty much been in the driver's seat ever since. Garrett under center. And hands off to Woods, left side. Rumbling and bumbling and stumbling, stays on his feet and dives down to the mark at 2-yard line. 13 yards on the carry. 1st and goal, Jaguars. Man, Woods is just determined to get another touchdown. And they do. And this time, he was on the 2. He got down to the 1. The way they've been running the ball, I think we give it to him a 3rd time. Connor Hearn hasn't carried it at all, if I'm not mistaken. He was the 2nd quarter guy. Quarterback keeps it. Cameron Garrett wanted his name in the record book here. He got his score, calls his own number, touchdown, Cameron Garrett. 41-6. The Mustangs really are in trouble at this point. Extra point attempt. Last time was a fake. They got 2. Harris lines up for the kick. The snap, the hold are good. And the kick is good as well. 42-6. And now it's a 36-point lead. And you have to wonder how much longer this can go on. They're going to start the running clock. A running clock, yeah, at 35 points. Yeah, they will start the running clock on the kickoff, or at the end of the kickoff. Once the play starts, the clock will start to run. So 1 point with a minute and a half, yeah. And North Oldham, that really was the backbreaker, I think. They weren't able to get that stop, gave up a touchdown, and then it's just been opened the floodgates here in the second half. 22 unanswered points. And North Oldham gonna, I suppose, start thinking about next year. Kickoff. Harris kicks it high. Ball in through the hands of the receiver. Breaks some tackles. And finally thrown down. 27. Yeah. The running clock, this will get over quickly. At the end of 3, it is the Highlands 34, Oldham County 7. The winner of that game will play at South Oldham next week. And a pass to the right side. A lot of contact, no penalty flag, incomplete. Nope. 2nd and 10, Mustangs ball at the 27-yard line. Shotgun. McAfee runs to his left. Has a blocker up the sidelines and knocked out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. And they'll spot him out at the 43. So a big run there from McAfee. And if they want to get another play off here in the quarter, they're going to have to hustle because the clock is down to 25. Because they don't, I'm not sure, the players don't always realize that running clock is working against them now. Now they hustle up to the line. And we'll get this one more play off. McAfee running to his right. Got a seam and tipped up. Ryan Gill with a shoestring stop there. If he doesn't get McAfee, he may be gone. At the end of 3, it is East Jessamine 42, North Oldham 6. We'll take a break. We'll be right back right after this on Glycod.com. Stay with us, folks.
Mobile Mower Repair, home of Dixie Chopper, the world's fastest mower, is offering incredible savings this winter. Now save $20 on winter service or 50% on pickup with delivery and service. Located in Crestwood at 5917 West Highway 22, Mobile Mower Repair has proudly served Oldham County with the best repair on Dixie Choppers for years. And now they're an authorized Husqvarna dealer too. That's Dixie Chopper and Husqvarna Mobile Mower Repair. They sell the best and service the rest. Give them a call because spring will be here before you know it. 241-0421. That's 241-0421.
For more than 20 years, LaGrange Chiropractic has helped patients achieve a goal of pain-free living. Operated by Dr. Lee Petrucci, LaGrange Chiropractic offers the latest in technologies and advanced treatment options, which are accepted by most insurance plans. For a free consultation, visit LaGrangeChiropractic.com or call 502-222-0000. LaGrange Chiropractic, located at 301 South 1st Street in LaGrange. You're listening to high
school football and watching it too on Glycod.com. And what you missed during that commercial break, because they came back extra quick, was an interception. McAfee threw it downfield. Slim Sanon with the interception, and the Jags will take over on the 18-yard line, is it? I believe it is. 1st and 10, running clock here. And they better hustle. They're one player short. And we've got backups galore in the ball game right now. Yeah, that's how I could tell. That was a carry up the middle. We'll try to see if we can pick out who some of these reserves are that are getting action now. And I can't make out the number of that player because he went in the mud. But I'll get it here in a second. Quarterback is Turner McCollen, number 7. And that running back was, well, we'll see. Hold on. Another carry for the Jaguars. That one was by 28. Nick Leonard. 3rd and 9. And sorry, folks, they've done a wholesale substitution for us, so we're trying to catch up as quickly as we can to the players on the field. Fumble. McCollen loses the ball. It's still loose. Picked up by one of the blue shirts. And he'll save the day. So it's going to be 4th down, and they're going to punt in terrible position. It's going to be 4th and about 20. And they'll spot the ball inside the 10-yard line at about the 8. Yeah. There's the kick. And they're not even going to attempt to return. They'll just let it stop at the 43, 44-yard line where North Oldham will take over. Running clock here in the 4th quarter. 42-6. East Jessamine on their way to a 2nd-round playoff game. McAfee at quarterback. Follows Newhouse to the right. Cuts it up. And will get across the 40-yard line. Pickup of about 3. 2nd down and 7. Ball at the 40-yard line. No huddle. McAfee again keeps it himself and loses his footing, goes down. Loss of 1, back to the 41-yard line, 3rd and 8. Yeah. Third down. 3rd and 8. McAfee, a junior, will be back next year, we suspect. Going to put it in the air, throws it down to the right side, and the receiver becomes the defender and breaks up the pass, and it's going to be incomplete, and it'll be a 4th down play. Pass broken up by Valden Miles on the defense. 4th and 8. Mustangs really no choice but to go for it here. I can't imagine a punt in this situation. Not too many spots on this field that haven't been destroyed tonight. Might as well tear this up too. I do not know the answer to that. McAfee just swallowed up by Aaron Smith, comes flying in from the right side. Aaron Smith, a junior, and he just made short work of McAfee. Sack and a turnover on downs. Clock continues to run at 5:39. East Jessamine continues to things go their way. First and 10. Turner McCollin, the quarterback. Fumble, ball loose. And the official trying to make the determination. North Oldham came out with it, but they say that the ball stayed with East Jessamine. So it'll be 2nd and 11, a loss of 1 on the play, and they were lucky to get that ball back. They've had trouble holding on to the ball with the second team in there. Perhaps they're not used to the slick ball and the mud conditions. McCollin, tight formation here. McCollin under center. Right side. Out across the 40 or 35, down to the 40-yard line, inside the 40. That is number Tyler Sutton, the sophomore. The carry. They'll spot the ball down at the 40-yard line, 1st and 10. Last game for some of these seniors for North Oldham, and the sad thing is it's maybe the last time they put on pads. High school seniors rarely go on to the next level, and most of these young men won't. And it hasn't hit them yet. It'll hit them later. Season, and perhaps their career ends tonight. Another carry by Tyler Sutton, the sophomore, tries the right side, picks up a couple more. 2nd down and 8. Ball to 38-yard line. Second and 8. Sutton again, just short of the first down. He'll pick up 6 or maybe 7. And if I heard what I heard correctly, echoing through the booth, the next playoff game for East Jessamine will be here at home. The winner of the Spencer County-Mercer County game. Mercer County-Franklin County game. Excuse me, I heard that wrong, but I believe Mercer County is on top right now. So East Jessamine looking to play here again next week. That's what you get when you go undefeated in the district. Man in motion, and that fake didn't fool anybody. Quarterback is sacked, and that'll bring up 4th and long. And it'll be back to the original line of scrimmage, 4th and 10. 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Clock running down. Not much to say here. They spot the ball generous. They give him a couple of yards, or don't take away as many yards as I thought initially. Minute and a half left in the game. No hurry from the Jaguars at this point. And they'll run it on a 4th down, 4th and about 8. McCollin goes under center. Takes the snap. He's going to put the ball up, throws a pass. And it's intercepted. And the ball is downed by a knee. Player's feet came out from underneath him. And the clock continues to run with a minute to go. North Oldham may get one play, and that'll probably be about it. They'll spot the ball inside the 20 at about the 15-yard line. And this should be the last play of the ball game. McAfee. And we have a whistle. A whistle will stop the clock. Penalty will stop the clock. 5-yard penalty against East Jessamine. Jumped off sides. That's really been the only mistake they've had here in the second half. Clock starts again with the snap. McAfee rolls to his right, puts a pass up down the field, and it's incomplete. And that's just going to do it. Mustangs are going to be out of time. They may get the ball spotted for one more play, but I don't know that they're going to get it off. 7 seconds. Down to 3. And they get the play off. They throw it downfield. And the ball is down at midfield, and that's it. The ball game is over. North Oldham's season comes to an end here at East Jessamine High School. The final score, East Jessamine 42, North Oldham 6. We'll take a break. We'll be back with our post-game coverage right after this on Glycon.com. Stay with us, folks.
Is your home cold in the winter and hot in the summer? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling and start experiencing comfort the way it was meant to be. Thompson Heating and Cooling can transform the climate in your home and save you money. Call today, 502-817-3105, or visit them at thompsonheating.net. If your system is over 15 years old, they'll inspect it for free, but only for a limited time. They're locally owned and in your neighborhood. Call 817-3105 for express service. Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828, Metro Windows. What's in an e-cig cloud? Think it's a harmless vapor? Think again. Nicotine, ultrafine particles that can lead to asthma, formaldehyde, lead that can cause brain damage, acetone found in nail polish remover. Don't let big tobacco cloud your judgment. Get the facts. Electronic cigarettes, unhealthy and addictive. Stay above the influence. A message from the Oldham County Health Department and the Coalition for a Healthy Oldham County.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. They offer complete repairs, including engine repairs, brakes, oil changes, 24-hour emergency roadside assistance, and much, much more. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their techs have years of experience and can tackle any repair that you might have. For repairs or scheduled maintenance, LaGrange Service Center offers quality service, integrity, and affordable pricing. For more information, call them at 502-222-1673. 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
Glycon's cover.
Welcome to our post-game coverage. Mike Beck, Paul Love here at East Jessamine High School, where the East Jessamine Jaguars have knocked off the North Oldham Mustangs. Final score 42-6. And Paul, I know you're over there doing some ciphering, and we'll see what we got as far as statistics. But it was a game of two halves. First half, not a bad football game. Second half was all Jaguars.
No matter what falls your way this season, Cub Cadet has a strong line of chore equipment to keep your yard looking beautiful, including the powerful Cub Cadet log splitters or the versatile chipper shredder vacuums that pick up lawn debris, chip branches, and shred leaves. Be all season strong thanks to Cub Cadet. Welcome to Strongsville. Hurry into your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer, Anderson Sales and Service Inc. at 6159 West Highway 146 in Crestwood for exceptional offers.
Over the years, sporting events have delivered many powerful moments. Battery Giant gives you the power of low prices on over 100,000 different types of batteries. Mention this ad and get 10% off. There's none bigger than Battery Giant. Visit their locally owned and operated Louisville store at 12418 LaGrange Road, just northeast of exit 30 off I-265. Or shop online at batterygiant.com. Batterygiant.com. Facebook and Twitter at Battery Giant.
What matters to a trained comfort specialist? Cool summers, cozy winters, and an energy bill that's light as a feather, no matter the season. Because your comfort is a matter of opinion, and with a trained comfort specialist on your side, it's also a matter of fact.
Kinzer & Kinzer, serving Oldham and surrounding counties for 30 years. Geothermal heating and cooling, plumbing, residential sales, service, maintenance, and 24-hour emergency service.
It's hard to stop a trained comfort specialist.
Over the years, sporting events have delivered many powerful moments. Battery Giant gives you the power of low prices on over 100,000 different types of batteries. Mention this ad and get 10% off. There's none bigger than Battery Giant. Visit their locally owned and operated Louisville store at 12418 LaGrange Road, just northeast of exit 30 off I-265. Or shop online at batterygiant.com. Batterygiant.com. Facebook and Twitter at Battery Giant.
Looking for sound, prudent financial advice? Did you know that one of the brightest and best financial advisors is in your own backyard? Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions Incorporated has the mission to understand your long-term goals and to create a specific strategy just for you. Robin understands the challenges that face most of us today and offers fresh, out-of-the-box thinking that can put you on the road to financial freedom. Contact Robin Lawson today at 225-9900. That's 225-9900. Or visit lawsonfinancial.net. Robin Lawson, CFP, proud supporter of Oldham County sports.
Louisville's Blind Factory and Wallpaper Outlet has been family-owned and operated since 1975, carrying a complete line of products with thousands of rolls of wallpaper and border in stock. Blinds Direct offers free in-home consultations for window treatments and an in-home installation team eager to serve you. For all your blinds and wallpaper needs, call 266-0079 or visit the website at blindsdirect.com.
Blinds Direct, not just blinds.
Want to replace your old, rotted, and drafty windows? What would your house look like with the newest and high-quality windows on the market? With just one call to Metro Windows, you can choose from a great selection of aluminum-clad, vinyl, and rot-free windows at an affordable price. And Metro Windows can also replace just the glass and failed windows, too. Their installers are Oldham County residents that take pride in their work and craftsmanship. Metro Windows has been locally owned for over 30 years and is the proud carrier of the Windsor window line. Give Metro Windows a call today at 222-7828. That's 222-7828 Metro Windows.
You're listening to High School Football from Glycod. Tonight's live presentation of Kentuckiana Football Friday has been brought to you by Thompson Heating and Cooling, making people comfortable. ThompsonHeating.net. By Metro Windows. Replace your old rotted windows today. Call Metro Windows at 502-550-1489. By Anderson Sales and Service in Crestwood, a top outdoor equipment choice for homeowners and lawn professionals. By the Oldham County Board of Health, healthy people, strong community. OldhamCountyHealthDepartment.org. By Battery Giant, where you can shop for many types of batteries online at BatteryGiant.com. By LaGrange Chiropractic at 301 South 1st Street, Oldham County's leading back and neck treatment provider. By Lawson Financial, helping you plan for your financial security. LawsonFinancial.net. By LaGrange Service Center, family-owned quality car care since 1964. And by Kinzer & Kinzer in LaGrange. We deliver clean, comfortable air.
For schedule information about our upcoming broadcast, visit our website, glicod.com, Facebook and Twitter at Glycod. We thank you for listening to this live sports presentation from Glycod Communications.